Governor Jay Inslee. In this video, I would like to talk to you and educate you on the exercise industry here in the state of Washington. We all know that exercise is a service that's provided to individuals or Washingtonians to help keep them healthy for life. We also know that it doesn't only impact their health physically, but it helps them mentally and also emotionally. But I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the benefits of exercise when it came to repairing, strengthening, or even optimizing our immune systems. Now, when it comes to purchasing, delivering, or packaging exercise, it happens in many different forms across this state and even this nation. We have commercial fitness, which is like a 24-hour fitness or Gold's Gym, where they market and sell memberships for consumers to purchase so that those consumers can come and go as they please while using their commercial fitness facility. Now, in those business models and/or businesses, there's high levels of foot traffic. But I'm not talking about those businesses in this video. I'm talking about small private gyms, boutique gyms, and even studios and how they operate. So how do they operate? They operate by scheduling appointments with individuals. So an individual calls that private gym to work with an exercise professional to help them reach their health, fitness, and wellness goals. And once their session's done and they leave, that exercise professional can clean the materials, clean the equipment that they used, so that when they get ready for the next session, everything's set and abides by CDC laws. Now, since March 15th in your Stay Home, Stay Healthy initiative or announcement, there's been other businesses that have been allowed to be open, like physical therapy, chiropractors, and even massage therapists. So how do those businesses operate? They operate by scheduling appointments with individuals so that they can provide their services to that individual. So what's the difference between how those businesses operate and small private gyms? Absolutely nothing. I would like to applaud those businesses that I talked about with them wearing masks to help their clients stay healthy and stay safe and still getting those services, especially after your March 15th Stay Home, Stay Healthy announcement. But the beauty in that is that small private gyms can implement the exact same thing while monitoring the amount of foot traffic that comes and goes from their gym. They can also abide and follow CDC cleaning rules. We can also practice social distancing at a far easier manner than those other three businesses that I just described. Now, if I talk about your phased approach of reopening this state from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4, first off, I would like to say thank you for giving us some direction and ways for us to be hopeful to get back to normal, because we all want to get back to normal. But if I talk about the businesses that are open during phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then phase 4, you put businesses such as small gyms bundled with commercial fitness into phase 3. I think that that's a mistake. And this is why. Because if you go to phase 2 and you look at some of the services that are provided during phase 2, like barbershops and salons, how do those businesses operate? They operate by scheduling appointments with individuals to provide their services to them. And if I look up a little bit higher, there's this other thing that's allowed to be open, which is called retail. And when it comes to you and how this state is taxing personal trainers, exercise professionals, small gyms, private gyms, you're taxing us by charging retail sales tax of 10%. So with both of those arguments being made, I believe that small private gyms should be moved to phase 2 at least, if not open, because we operate the exact same way as physical therapy, chiropractor, and massage therapists. So with that being said, exercise isn't a general thing. It's a specific thing. And how it's delivered and marketed happens in many different forms, like I said earlier, across the state and the nation. So for example, I have clients that I work with that have very severe movement issues and they get referred to me by doctors. For example, I got a call recently since this lockdown because I've been following the Stay Home, Stay Healthy and keeping this gym closed. I got a call from a husband pleading with me to open up because his wife, who has been everywhere above and below the moon to get help with her movement issues. She's been to neurologists, she's been to chiropractors, she's been to therapists, she's been to the Mayo Clinic just recently, and none of it's working. And when the Mayo Clinic took my notes and called me, they said, keep doing what you're doing because she needs high quality exercise. And what he said was essentially that most private gyms provide those one-on-one experiences because they don't look at exercise as a fad. They look at it as something that can improve somebody's health overall. Just as I said earlier, it doesn't only improve their health physically, but it also helps them mentally, emotionally, and also strengthens, repairs, and optimizes their immune system. So when it comes to opening businesses, I believe that small private gyms should be open immediately following wearing a mask, providing masks to their clients, and abiding by CDC law. And if that isn't the case, I believe we should be moved from phase 3 to phase 2 because we operate the exact same way as a barbershop, salon, and we get taxed and charged like retail sales. But along with that, if I compare how those businesses of small gyms operate, we can also practice social distancing at a much higher fashion than a barbershop or salon. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you. Have a good day.